President Trump expected to move today to fully dismantle the U.S. Department of Education.
He is expected to sign an executive order this afternoon directing his education secretary to facilitate the closure of the agency and return education authority to the states.
ABC's Rena Roy has more on what the department does and what this could mean for students.
Protests across the country, with President Trump expected to sign an executive order to shut down the U.S. Department of Education. The order will direct his education secretary to take all necessary steps to facilitate the closure of the Department of Education and return education authority to the states. This move comes after the Trump administration already gutted the agency, cutting nearly half of its employees last week. Most funding for public schools is already at the state and local level, but the department oversees funding to help low-income students and students with disabilities, enforces civil rights laws to prevent discrimination in schools, and handles the process for students applying for college financial aid. The administration has promised none of those programs will be impacted. Sources say they're exploring how to move some of the education department's key programs to other agencies. But critics are sounding the alarm. Without federal oversight, many are worried students, especially those with special needs or from low-income families, will pay the price.
What we find is when we give block grants to states, a lot of times that hurts students in need, that hurts brown and black children, and that gives states an opportunity to leave students out.
Parents also concerned what it will mean for their children, like Angela Barbie, who says her son, who has autism, is thriving because of funding from the Department of Education.
If those services are cut, it's not just his academic future at risk, it's his emotional well-being. It's his sense of self-worth. If he doesn't get the help he needs, my son doesn't just fall behind in his studies, he falls behind in life.
And now it's unclear if the department will actually be shuttered. Congress has to pass legislation to abolish the agency it created. Rena Roy, ABC News, New York.